Hello everyone. Have you ever seen a problem like this or like this? Have you ever wondered how to solve a problem like this? Have you solved it right? Are you a genius? We are gonna show you how to solve this kind of problems and even more difficult ones. To solve these problems, we have to follow a specific order that we're gonna show you. Otherwise, how would you know what to solve first? First things first, we're going to show you the rules that we have to follow in order to solve problems with more than one operation. That is the order of operations. We can use a fun memory trick to remember the steps.
Let's start with the saying PEMDAS, or please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. What does this mean? Good question. P for parentheses, E for exponents, M for multiplication, D for division, A for adding, and S for subtracting. You got it? Great! Now that we have a small trick to help us, let's dive deeper into the rules. We need to follow this order. First, we do parentheses, whatever is inside the parentheses. Second, we do exponents. In 5th grade, you don't have to worry about exponents. Save some fun for the next year. Third, we do multiplication or division in order from left to right. This is important because we don't do multiplication first. We do whatever operation we see first of these two. When we read from left to right. Here, the same thing with these operations. Don't get overwhelmed. We will give you examples to make this easier and to clarify possible doubts. And last, fourth, we do adding or subtracting in order from left to right. It is exactly the same as with multiplication and division. Whichever operation you see first, do it.
Okay, enough theory. Let's see how can we apply this solving the two examples from the introduction and some that are even harder. So if we can solve more difficult problems than the ones that are supposed to be for genius, what does that make us?
Let's write PEMDAS with these arrows on the top right of our paper. Why? This will help us know what to do. The arrows will help to remind you that multiplication and division go together, and adding and subtracting go together too. The arrow points to the direction that we need to follow to solve the problem. Yes, from left to right. Let's ask ourselves some questions. Do we have any parentheses? No. So move on to the next one. Do we have any exponents? No. So move on to the next one. Do we have any multiplication or division? Yes, both. Which one do we do first? Multiplication, because it's on the left and we see it first. Now we start with the questions again. Obviously, we don't have parentheses or exponent, so we can go on to the next step. Do we have any multiplication or division? Yes, division. Underline the operation. Now, do it. Write the answer on the line below and copy down everything else the same. Now we keep asking these awesome questions. Are we done multiplying and dividing? It looks that way. Let's see. Do we have any addition or subtraction? Ding ding! Both. Which one we do first? Subtraction. Yes, but why? Because it's the first on the left and we see it first. How was it? Good? I'm sure it was, or it will be at the end of the video. Let's tackle the second one. 48 divided by 2, parentheses 9 plus 3. Let's write PEMDAS with these arrows on the top right of our paper. Here we have something new. There is no operation symbol between the number 2 and the parentheses. What do we do? This means multiplication. Now that we have solved the mystery, let's solve it following the same steps as before. Do we have any parentheses? Yes. Remember to underline the operation you are about to do. Great. Let's solve inside the parentheses first. Again, go back to the questions. Do we have any parentheses? No. We finished already. Do we have any exponents? No. So move on to the next one. Do we have any multiplication or division? Yes. Both. Which one do we do first? Division, because it's on the left and we see it first. Great. Now we only have one operation left, multiplication. After this, only for genius problems, we are ready for a tough one. Do you remember what to do? Perfect. Write PEMDAS on the top of your paper. Now it is question time. Do we have any parentheses? Yes. So solve whatever is inside first. But, oh, what? What? There are three operations inside these parentheses. What do we do first? That's right. Follow the order of operations, multiplication or division, before adding or subtracting. So we do the multiplication first because it is on the left and we see it first. All right, back to the questions. Do we have any parentheses? Yes, we still do. Let's keep going, following the order of operations. We have division and multiplication. What do you do? That's right, divide. It is on the left and we see it first. Only one operation left inside the parentheses. Let's multiply. Have you noticed that we remove the parentheses once the operation inside are done? Good eye. Now that the parentheses are done, let's ask the questions again. Do we have any exponents? No. So move on to the next one. Do we have any multiplication or division? No. So move on to the next one. Do we have any addition or subtraction? Yes, both. Which one should we do first? Yes, subtraction, because it's on the left and we see it first. Can we solve 4 plus 4? I think so. The answer is 8.
How do you feel now about solving these type of problems? Better? That's why we're here. If you're not a genius yet, you'll be after these videos. Now remember that practice makes perfect. Comment down below if you want us to do a specific video or if you need clarification on anything. Don't forget to subscribe, like, thumbs up, and turn the notification on. Check the description for very good materials and keep watching our videos and practice, practice, practice. Bye.